Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the Land of Odd in our continuing escapades and trying to visit or revisit all of the Final Fantasy games. We're still trucking along in Final Fantasy II tonight. I did have to do some research after last time with our interesting mess of trying to find all the masks to go to the next part of the game. It turns out we skipped not just the location of the white mask, we skipped the entire dungeon. As you can see here, let's get the audio up. There we go. We are back at Fynn Castle. Why is that? Well, because we didn't apparently finish our conversation with the princess. So we gotta go back up here and ask a few more questions. It is good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. But one thing still troubles me. Minwu left for Mysidia, but we've not heard from him since. Yeah, we just got back from Mysidia because we screwed up, and he wasn't there either. So, you know. It pains me to ask if you this. So coming, winning back your castle, would you go to Mysidia? I think I already learned that, but okay. Ask about Mysidia. It's the land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard of a spell referred to why obtaining it requires 2 masks. This is where we screwed up. We did not learn the masks. The white mask rests beneath this very castle. Urgh, there it was the entire time. You must speak an incantation to open the door that leads below. The words are Ekmet Telois. That has been passed down since antiquity. Now we learned the magic words. Can we ask about the magic words? Forgive me. I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. Maybe Gordon knows the location. We could have never retaken Castle Fynn without your help. Especially not me. I'm Gordon. I'm useless. Yeah, we know Minwu hasn't come back. Ask about the words. With His Majesty gone, no one knows the castle better than Hilda. If she doesn't know, Paul just might. He's always calling himself the greatest crook in the world after all. Oh yeah, Paul is a crook, a thief. How? Well, probably because we've seen Paul all of like 3 times in this entire game. It probably has something to do with it. Oh, and there was treasure that we missed. There was a monster in the box. We already cleared the castle, though. Is this a trap left behind by the Empire? To try and catch us when we're unawares? Go and get ourselves a little potion to drink, and next thing we know, boom! Zombies. It's always the way, too, isn't it? That's a lot of effort for just a potion, really. If I had known that would have been... What? Did no one check any of this? Seriously. What was the point of taking back the castle if they could just leave literal platoons of monsters just hiding out in these boxes? Also, how did they fit them in there? Okay, well that's... Yes, that is probably the most informative we've ever had. This is second floor of Castle Fynn. Thank you. If you go downstairs, that will be first floor of Castle Fynn. Is that what he says? Ah. Yes, Princess Hilda and Prince Gordon are in the way of teaching. I just talked to them. What could have happened to Minwu? Many ancient books. Yeah, that's the plot. Secret connected to the Mysidia Tower lies beneath the castle. See, this is what I get for not talking to all the random NPCs. The mirror chamber lies atop these steps. There's a mirror chamber? What is the mirror chamber? He says it so casually, too. Like, yeah, it's the mirror chamber. Duh. No monster in a box. Just some tomes. Death. Quite honestly, I've never found death to be super helpful in this game. The only time I've ever found that spell to be... Whoa. Okay. I didn't know what to expect. They said it was the mirror chamber. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. Wild Rose. Useless mirror. I don't want to talk to any mirrors that aren't part of the rebellion. Although I mean, now that we got the back of the castle, is there a rebellion? Is the rebellion a rebellion? Where's Paul? $1,000 I mean, again, we're getting treasure out of chests that are, quite honestly, less than you're getting off of your average monster battle. But I suppose that's the way it always goes with these games. You eventually get to that point. 2,000 gil. So, 4,000? See, that's suspicious right over there. How do I get there? Does anyone know? I mean, there's... just an empty hallway over there. Can I... I was hoping there'd be like a secret pass or something. We're gonna have to find Paul, aren't we? We owe it all to you. Let's see, is Paul in the town? You hanging out in a bar? Have you been to Paul's house yet? He certainly seems overjoyed to be back in his own home. No wonder, really. He probably had all sorts of stolen loot stashed in there. What's the purpose of being the world's greatest thief if everyone knows you're a thief? Well, I hope that's not Paul's house, the one with no door. That would be troublesome. That is not... this it? Furion, you old devil, how have you been? Oh, if you need to know about the secret doors in Castle Fynn, I'm your man. I don't suppose you could tell me what's inside this secret chamber. I'm just curious. A white mask! Oh, excuse me. A white mask. That doesn't sound particularly valuable. I won't tell you how to get it then. Nope, not interested. So I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Oh, never mind. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber, to the right of the throne. So, you're collectors too. Just what do you need a mask like that for anyway? Mysidia. Oh. Mask. You don't really care, do you? At all. Well, then why do you ask me things? You just like to hear yourself talk, don't you, Paul? And I hope to never deal with you again. Goodbye. So we gotta go to the audience chamber on the right side. I was way off. Near the throne, so further back. Okay. Ah, you see nothing out of the ordinary, yet I can interact with it. A small gap appears in the wall. It's a secret door. Wild Rose. So, yeah, this is what we skipped. And hey, we knew that was related though. Take that. And the basement is grungy as heck. I suppose if you had, like, the basement is only hidden behind a secret door that no one can find, and uses a secret password that no one knows except for Hilda, I guess. The janitorial staff isn't going to be coming down here regularly. That's all I'm saying. Unless they have their own entrance, so, you know, no one sees them. Maybe these are like the utilidors at Disney World. You know, the underground tunnels where all the staff go. Maybe. I can't carry any more of whatever that is. You know what? I'm just gonna set you all on fire. Quicker. Well, there's a stair downward. What? Brains. And parasites. Brains and worms. I feel like I don't want to know what these basements were used for now all of a sudden. This is where they're storing the King of Fynn's head in cryogenic freezing! They cast Blizzaga on it. Keep it fresh. Changer. Which apparently is a brain with fangs? That's a potion. Oh, door? I'm not going to catch a break, am I? I'm just not. It's just always going to be empty rooms that exist just to terrorize me. I'm going to be having nightmares about that. I'm going to get to Final Fantasy like 4, 5, and I'm still going to be like hesitant to just go in a door. Like I've ever really hesitated to go in a door in this game. Every time it's just, ooh, door, I'll just go in. No, nothing. Monsters. That's it. And then there's like 1 in 20 times it's like, oh, here's some treasure. And it's like, oh, sweet, treasure. And then it's like a monster in the box. So let's see. Brains and parasites seem to be like the primary enemies down here. So what do we think? Something horrible being done down here. Because that doesn't... I mean, what else would that be? I mean... Why would they have that stuff down here anyway? Maiden's Kiss? What sort of horrible experiments were the royalty of Fynn up to? That would justify having all of this. So I don't think we've run into anything but brains and parasites when we got down here. The first floor was zombies. We know that. Which I guess makes sense. It's like you're getting further down, you're dealing with the fallout of the experimentation, or the source of the lower experimentation. And once again, another empty freaking room. You know, at least in the hallway, when you had encounters every step in the first game, that one hallway, inexplicably, at least there you knew something was up. You take a step, there's combat. You take a step, there's combat. In this, it just gives you, like, empty rooms full of, like, monsters and stuff like that. But then, every now and then it gives you a room with treasure in it. So it's kind of like just, you never know. There's no... how are you supposed to figure things out? I mean, it's not even like a puzzle. It's not even, it's just a trick. It's just a pointless time sink. And I really don't like the idea of just the fact that there's all these empty rooms. Even in the Imperial fortresses and Dreadnought, you find these empty rooms everywhere. And that's on top of the fact that most of these dungeons are mazes with plenty of dead ends to them. Of course. I find it weird that the stalagmites are green. Is it because the floor is green? But it's like carved stone. So where are the stalagmites coming from to come to life? I mean, as far as I can tell, they're stalagmites seem to be kind of like the equivalent of like the elemental enemies in the previous game. Okay, here's a treasure chest with a high potion in it. Alright, now there's killer mantises. I give up trying to figure out this place. I think it's just a random basement with just random stuff in it because that's, you throw random stuff in a basement. That's why the mask's down here. It's not here to protect it. I didn't even have any combat in that one. That's great. Yeah, they didn't bring the mask down here to protect it or anything. They just threw it down here because they just didn't know what else to do with it. It's probably going to be down here next to like a pile of skis, some bowling gear. Fake Christmas tree. The box with the Halloween decorations that you're like, hey, we should get those out and put those up because it's almost Halloween. And you're like, maybe we'll do it next weekend. And then you realize that by the time you get around to it and go, hey, we should get those decorations out and do it finally. And you realize it's December. Not saying that's ever happened to me. It's ridiculous. I don't have a basement. So we know it's not down there, we know it's not up in this corner. There we go. Alright. Probably only need what? Maybe one more? This only reinforces my theory that they're just throwing random stuff down here that makes no sense. 3 ogres, a stalagmite, and an adamantoise in the basement of the castle. I'm convinced. Oh, let's cast Blizzard, because we have an adamantoise here, so. There we go. Yeah, this. Okay, 2 routes, ups and downs. I do know there's a door up here, and I do know it's probably going to be empty. But I also know that this basement is one of the only places, actually I believe it is the only place in this game, as of this version, to get the blood sword. Which is kind of the iconic weapon of Final Fantasy II. So that might be good to get. Especially since, you know, Therian actually does have a decent sword skill. And I'm sure some of you are wondering right now, Vry, why aren't you playing this on the new, fancy, pixeled remastered version? And the answer is, I don't want to start over. I don't want to start from scratch. I'm not going to lie about this. This is probably going to be the low point of the retrospective. Betrayal Fang. It's not the blood sword. That's the way down, though. But it's not the blood sword. I kind of want to find the blood sword. I joked around about this on Twitter, honestly, and I gotta be honest with you, it really is. I think there's a reason this game doesn't get brought up that much. It doesn't get usually included in the big, like, list of, like, Final Fantasy. Ooh. Because, yeah, quite honestly, this game... It kind of feels like the most lackluster of the series, and I've played a lot of them. I was sitting there, like, look at the ones I haven't played yet, and that's... This one, 3, and 5 are the ones I haven't played at all. And, out of that list... Well, the other two have the job system, and I always have enjoyed the job system, so I can't see them being worse than this. But I promised I'd see this through. I'm playing through every single one of these. I'm not just gonna skip. You know? Maybe the end of this will be like mind-blowing. Maybe it'll turn out to be like a real solid ending and be like, oh wow, that's kind of changes my mind on things. I don't know. I literally do not know how this game ends. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna have fun figuring out how many blind tomes I have by the end of this. Yeah, I have no idea where that blood sword is supposed to be. I know it's supposed to be down here somewhere. And, you know, ultimately, I would have liked to find it. But here we are on the final floor, I think. Unless this will be the one dungeon that actually, like, breaks the rule of, like, 5 floors per dungeon. Possible, I guess. Well, I found orichalcum. I don't know what that does. And I found Rios, which are like slime chimeras from the looks of it. Oh yeah, I really need to keep working on leveling up my holy spell. Okay, what is orichalcum? Ah, we have 6 berserk. Orichalcum is a knife. Oh, okay. And we have a main gouge. Gouchy? I actually never figured out how to pronounce that. Gouge? Gouchy? I don't know. We have a winged sword. Ooh. Alright, let's explore a little bit over here and see if we can find something. Just on the off chance that there's another treasure chest down here. There is not. That's back where the two paths connect, so... Nope. Just more junk monsters. I'm gonna get out of here and Hilda's gonna be like, "Oh, Furion, I forgot to warn you. There's a bunch of random junk down there." Yeah, we found that out. The mask lies beneath this very castle in a heap of trash. We thought it was a hockey mask. Okay, which door is it going to be? Oh, whoa, we get a lot of them to pick from this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are we thinking? 3? Go 3? No, not 3. Ugh, I hate it when they get stuck in like 2 combats per one of the fake out rooms. Oh wait, holy dude! Learn, use holy. Yay! I killed something. Okay, so it's not 3. 4? Alright, so it's not the middle ones. I've got a hunch that it's either... My primary guess here is it's either going to be the middle ones or the far ends. And I have nothing that I am basing that off of. That's just my hunch. My gut. Since I can't ask the beavers. Beavers would tell me. I know they would. Check. My gut lied to me. I was betrayed. Okay, now all of a sudden I'm really nervous at this last door, now that we've eliminated every other one. Because the game hates me. Why do I think this last one is also going to be a dead-end room? And that all of these doors are just a decoy? I want you all to appreciate the fact that I am giving you an authentic reaction to all of this. I have not looked up a map for any of these. I looked up, the only thing I have looked up at this point is like where to go to find the white mask, because I was at a loss after last time. And beyond that, and the only other thing I saw on there was like a little note in the thing I was reading that said like, by the way, this is the only place to pick up the blood sword. There's only one in this version of the game, because apparently in the original NES version, there were two that you could get. You obtained the white mask from the chest. Lucky you. So there, we did it. Go us. A victory to be hard won by all. And at least they gave us a teleporter tile. Yay! So now we have the white mask. So we can actually do the rest of Mysidia now. Yes, bees, beware my might. Now I gotta go all the way back down here to Mysidia. Cause I ain't doing that on foot. Ah! No more mutiny! Get back down there in the hold! Leela's here! Obey! Now I'm increasingly wondering when the whole boat battle thing stops becoming a regular thing in these games. Okay, so I'm gonna go further along this coast. Wait. Wait, no, go back to the map. Yes, give me the large map. Okay, I can get to the town from here. The hand was in the way, and I'm sitting there going, can I kind of only get to the cave from this side, or? So I need to go back to the town first to use the white mask now that we have it. What I want to know is where Minwu is. Because, seriously, if we get into that tower and he's just standing there like, I found the ultimate tome, be like, that's great, man, but we had the black mask, we had the white mask, how did you get in here? I'm just going to be utterly baffled. Because, seriously, they explain you need all this stuff to do this. And I just killed the flame doing 0 damage to it again. I don't even know. Oh, they're birds! First thing I thought, for some reason, just my brain went, oh, forgot to do holy again. The first thing I saw were the birds. I was just sitting there like, huh, weird. Are they like mushroom mop things? And I tilted my head slightly and like, oh no, they're birds. Would have made for a very different Hitchcock movie. You don't understand. They're on all the telephone lines. They're watching me wherever I go. Who? Who is? The mops. Hello, town of red black wizards. Now see, we go down here to the ancient ruins. The statue beams with a pretty smile. That's fine. You have a nice smile, lady, but you know what? We don't want to see your nice smile. We want to put a mask on it. Like how they all have to confer. Did that thing come alive and wrap it on it? You place the white mask on the statue. Yeah, but it moved. Like, tendrils of the mask, like, wrapped itself around the thing's head. That... Is no one going to talk about that? At all. Hey, holy increased. Hey, we found more brains. In the wild. It's very rare to find brains out in the wild. They tend to be thinking about things too much to go outside. That was a nerd joke. I'm allowed to do that because I'm a nerd. Well, holy's getting a little bit more useful now. Now we trudge all the way back here to the cave. Which... yeah, we gotta go this way. Let's see. Just attack things so we can try and level up holy a bit. Brains can't handle the power of religion. Oh, I didn't kill anything with that. And now, Now, we should be able to deal with this doppelganger down here. Once we kill all the zombies. Sentences I didn't expect to be saying today. Got Holy 4. Alright. So, let's use a cottage really quick to recover health. That's not a cottage, that's a pagoda. Or a veranda. And we'll save, just in case. On the plus side, we don't have to deal with the treasure chests in here because we already got them all. I don't remember there being brains in here last time we came in. Oh no! Oh, I missed. Never mind. I was actually gonna laugh if that was actually a terrible idea and the thing actually had like way more MP than her. I have to admit, this is a pretty ingenious... The purity of Furion's heart is stifling the defiled heart of the creature. This is a pretty ingenious defense system, where you have to put a mask on another place to deactivate the thing here, and then put another mask on this thing. And only then can you actually go in. That's... In terms of, like, fantasy, I would actually, like, use that in, like, a D&D campaign. Note, if any of my players are listening to this, I would change it up slightly. Don't think you figured me out. I'm just kidding. I'll leave it exactly the same and they won't know any difference because I would have said that and they would have think, oh no, he wouldn't just use it then because we'd have to think about something different and then I would just do the thing. Yay! We've officially made it into the actual dungeon for this leg of the game. And you know what's worse about these ruins? I can already tell from the first floor. Whoa! Got it on the first try. I was gonna say, there's gonna be a lot of doors. I can just tell there's gonna be a lot of doors. This dungeon screams doors. Did you say screen doors? No, I said screams doors, not screen doors. If they were screen doors, we could see that they were empty. Save all of us some time. Jeez. Let's see. How about there's 2 doors. What's worse about these doors is so far we have indicated the doors are hiding the stairways down, so we can't even like, oh, we'll just pass by the door and just go into the stairs. Go to the stairs because the stairs are hidden behind the doors. This is even worse. They've trapped us. We have to check the doors now. I mean, we're gonna do that anyway because I'm a gullible fool, but... Okay. I see a lot of water. And I don't know how to get to it? I don't know. So far, like, the most exciting thing about this game has been seeing all the things that, like, this is where that started. Like, Malboros as an enemy. This is the first time. Chocobos as a rideable mount. This game is where that started. So it's kind of weird that this game also, like, kind of sucks in a lot of ways. Because it, like, had such a... There's so many, like, impactful things in it that would carry on to become iconic parts of the franchise. And they all come from this one game that I honestly will probably never play again. I mean, other Final Fantasy games I'll pick up time and time again, but I cannot see myself bringing myself to play this again. We got an ether out of that. Nope. On the plus side, this game has given us a barrel of great laughs. Like Guy talks to beavers. Ogre Killer. I was hoping it was going to be guarded by an ogre. It's an ogre flaying knife. It has +4 against ogres. Monster in the box. Got the Ogre Slayer. Door. Yeah. Of course, there were only 2 doors on this floor, and what are the chances it was going to be the first one if the road past the first one is the only way to get to the second one? Admittedly, that was kind of a dumb move on my part. But then again, that would not be the first time that this series has psyched us out like that. Because it did that before. I'm trying to remember if it was in Final Fantasy 1. I want to say it was in Final Fantasy 1 with the Citadel of Trials. But there was a time where you're sitting there going like, oh yeah, no, it's the door at the end, right? It makes the most sense for it to be the door at the end of the very long path. No, it was like the first door out of 3. Swim. Flying rays. I want to say we've run into these guys before. whatever. They have a lot of health. Like, dang. Okay. I just want to say how cool it is that swimming is still a thing in this game. Like, I never get over that. Like, it seems like... Wait. Is there another direction I could follow? Because I think I just ran into a dead end. Why? Yeah, dead end. What the? Where was I supposed to go? Oh, there's a stairs here! I didn't see that at first. And a big round of applause for Guy for being the first to reach max health. Dead end. I knew that was a dead end. I already saw that rope. Why did I... I just keep making Leela just attack, because... Wait, it just occurred to me. I know, it's probably Layla, but it could also be pronounced Leela. Leela is a bluish, purplish-haired ship captain. Is Futurama a Final Fantasy II reference? It's a long shot, but I've seen weirder things get named after things. Potion. No monster box? Okay, so there's the Monty Hall problem. So we know that's where the exit's gonna be. Because that's how it's been doing it for the past several dungeons. Is you get to the 4th floor and then you're given like, here's a bunch of doors. Pick one. So what's the point of this thing? Oh, snap! Okay, game. Okay, you got me. You got me. So you had the Monty Hall problem. You've spent several games setting up the the multiple doors. You have to pick one. Right? That's the whole thing. You have multiple doors. You have to pick one. One goes to the next section of the game. The fifth basement or whatever, or the boss or whatever it is that you're looking for. This time, after several dungeons of doing that, they put that same problem in front of you, and none of them are right. No, the correct answer is this door that's way off in the corner. That's good. I will admit, that is bravo game. You got me there. That is good. A lot of flying rays. Bunch of chests over there. Oh, hey, rhinos. Who are now regular enemies. And not bosses. No, I'm not putting any time into leveling up Leela's magic because she's the 4th party member slot, which means she's gonna go away again at some point. Why am I bothering? I mean, that's the downside. None of the progress transfers over, so, you know. Minwoo was great at first because you put him in the party and he had all this stuff. He had all the high-level healings magics and... Wait. Did I just loop around? And now Furion and Maria also have max health. They don't get an applause for coming in 2nd and 3rd. Yeah. Did I miss something? Or... Now it's a race to see if they can kill the monsters before Furion is able to go. Oh, he got it off. Leela, you almost could have had this in the bag. Could have killed them all before Furion was able to get his holy spell off. Although I leveled up my holy spell, so I'll take that. Is there stairs or something that I walked right past again, or...? I will be the first to admit the stairs in this dungeon do seem to blend in with the walls. Ooh, new holy animation. No, no stairs. Okay, I give up. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get down there. Or maybe you can't get to those treasures. Maybe that's the whole twist. None of those treasures are actually obtainable. And they're just there to mock you. So you would run around in this dungeon trying to find a way to get to the treasures, going through and like looking around and all this stuff. And in that time, the monsters all show up and just kill you during that. But there's no actual way to get to the treasures. And if you actually got to them somehow, they'd be empty. That's another good trap I could use for TNT. Ah, they killed him before Furion got his cast off. I hereby declare them the winner. I have no idea how initiative order goes in this game. But I'll take a high potion. Drain Tome. Osmos Tome. You obtain a crystal rod from the chest. I was wondering if there was like a secret tunnel or something to get to that other area. Nope, but you know what? Don't care, we got what we wanted. Maria, get us out of here. So wait, what do I do with the crystal rod? Do I take it to Mysidia, or do I take it to the... Oh, that's right, there's a chance for the teleport to, like, put you into critical health. Because, you know, there has to be a negative price to possibly pay. It's like in World of Warcraft, when they created, like, the engineering transporters. You know, there has to be a chance for it to kill you, or else it's not fair. Never mind how many resources you had to sink into making those things. It's like, it's either we take it to the tower, or we take it back to Mysidia. Can you cure yourself? This is what I get for taking a week off between sessions. Can't remember what I'm supposed to do with the stupid stick. Oh my god, I just realized it is a stick. This entire thing has been a stick quest. They just named the stick something fancy. It's the return of the stick. Okay, town. Remind... It's time to break the seal. Yes, we're breaking the seal. 3 artifacts protect the seal. Yep. Ancient texts. Looking for what the crystal thing... Yeah? Minwoo? Yep, that's what we're looking for. Yep. She watches over the crystal rods. No, she doesn't. We found the crystal rods in a completely different place. But can I hand her the crystal rod? No. Which means, can I do something back here to this? No. I guess that means we're taking the crystal rod to the tower. It would be great is if you used like warp on the overland map and it took you back to your boat. Or to the the last town you visited. That would have been nice. these black flans have I killed? Would you ever eat a black flan? Like if someone served you one. Like, not like the monster, I mean, but like a flan, like at a restaurant, but it was black. I've learned the hard way that people seem very adverse to foods that are colored black. When I was a young man, I was tasked with cooking for my family. I made spaghetti. But they also appeared to have made the mistake of giving me access to the food coloring. I made green spaghetti with black sauce and cheesy garlic bread with red cheese. It eventually got eaten, somewhat. I mean, it tasted fine. Okay, the noodles were a bit overcooked, but not, like, significantly by any means. They may have just been regularly cooked, and I just didn't care for them because I usually like my noodles al dente, but... Okay, how do I get into this whole thing? Okay, little entrance at the bottom. Ah. No, 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 no. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going down there, but that is a big mistake. Where are we? Layla! Layla's missing! Da, 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 da. Leviathan, floor 1. Oh, jeez. It's stomach acid. I mean, not that I'm really overly worried about swimming through stomach acid. And there's treasure chests inside the Leviathan's stomach? I have to admit, this entirely is coming out of left field. I was not expecting a you get swallowed by a giant fish plot point. Especially not Leviathan of all things, which, again, first appearance. It was Kraken that was the monster in the sea-based monster in the first game, so yeah, this would be the first appearance of Leviathan in the franchise. I can't say I recall too many other times in the series where you're actually inside of it. Oh, that was just gross. And there's a dude down here. New arrivals, eh? So who are you? Ekmet Telios. Are you a dragoon? As a matter of fact, I am a dragoon. What? The dragoons and the wyverns have all been destroyed? That's absurd! Wyverns? What about them? What's with you people? Just answer my questions. Fine. Wild Rose. Oh, screw you! We're looking for the ultimate tome. Where'd you hear about that? Mysidia? I've been to Mysidia, a town full of mages. I got the shiny stick? So you guys were after the ultimatum yet too, when you got swallowed up. That's what... Yes! That's what I was trying to explain. Well, since we're all looking for the same thing, we might as well team up. There's a boat up ahead, but there's also one tough monster standing in our way. Who knows, together, we might be able to take it down. The Dragoon Rickard joins the party. Hi, Rickard. Well, this is just great, ain't it? We're supposed to live out the rest of our lives here? Yes. Oh, they got like a little restaurant and everything down here. Leviathan is the beast that protects the seal of the tower. It looks like it swallows up anyone who has a crystal rod. See, I've got a crystal rod right here. Oh, these things apparently are not that unique. None of this would have ever happened to us if it weren't for that old man and his stupid crystal rod. 10 years I have been living here. There's no way out, I'm sure of it. The sooner you give up and accept it, the easier it will be for you. Is this what happened to Minwu? Minwu? Is he down here somewhere too? Was he already digested? Right when Leviathan opens its mouth, there's a second where we could escape, but there's just too many monsters. We were swallowed whole. Leviathan swallowed us all. I know. Power armlet. Where are these big monsters? Through the gross thing. Ugh. I like how it still makes the door sound though. Poor Rickard. Look at his stats compared to mine. I mean, at least he does decent damage, though. I'll give Rickard that. And the first appearance of the classic Dragoon armor. Why are there giant spikes in this thing's stomach? Gaia Blade. Oh, this must be the giant monster. Cool. Here it is. A round worm. Make it past this thing, and we can get the hell out of here on that boat. Aw, it's cute. I mean, for a worm. This is what was guarding the boat, Rickard? It has worm sign, the likes of which God has never seen. Pretty sure that was supposed to be a boss. Oops. Oh, it was actually that easy. It's not that there's too many monsters, it's just that one. Yep, I got the stick. Let me in. It transforms into Pretty Soldier Sailor Tower. And with new enemies to see and kill. Oh, there's the up. Why is everything red? Werewolves? It's actually a pretty good sprite for a werewolf. You can actually just visually tell it's a werewolf. Which is actually trickier than you think, considering how many times I've seen it. Because a lot of time it just ends up looking like Big Wolf. You know, it's just... I'm just wondering if there's like, we're looking in for... Of course there's a door. You can't escape the door. Of course there's nothing in the door. You can't escape the doors. And even no matter where you go in this place, there's doors. We haven't checked to see if Rickard actually has any magic on him that he starts with. Wah, 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 wah. It's going down. Everyone attack the big lady! Oh, okay. I was under the assumption that Holy was a little bit more of a powerful spell, but at this point it just seems to be like unaspected spell? Like, it doesn't really do anything, but it's just like non-elementally based compared to like all the other spells, which are elemental spells. Which normally is the role of Flare, but I don't even know if Flare's in this game. I haven't seen it yet. What the heck? Vampires, huh? Vampire girl. Is Dark Magician Girl a Final Fantasy II reference? Almost certainly not, but... Well, he doesn't know any magic. That damage is like 1984. You know, it just occurred to me. We totally ditched Layla. We didn't even make an effort of finding her. I think she's dead, guys. Are we bad people? No, we're people on a mission. Thanks, Rickard. Oh, it's getting hotter. Lava lakes. And lots of undead. No, we're just gonna ignore that door. I don't care. I don't feel like it. Oh. All I have is a choice of doors. And a basilisk. I just wanted to help you save on your car insurance. I know, Gecko. But, you know, basilisks are something. I would be expecting Holy to be doing a lot more on these vampires. Furthest door. Furthest door. Ooh, one-way door. At least it looked like there wasn't any way to go back down. Let's hope there's a teleporter pad at the end of this. Green-robed Black Mage. You make good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Okay. What? The Fire Gygus. We've been preparing for this all our lives. We're ready for this. We could do it. Oh. Cool. And we killed him. Oh. Is this what we're doing? Is this going to be all elemental stuff? Is it going to be fire, ice? I'm kind of curious. Is Holy going to damage the Red Soul, or is he going to... Holy will damage the Red Soul. The Red Soul only absorbs elemental magic. This is good to know. Ice Shield. Welcome to the ice floors, gents. I can't wait till the next one. It's gonna be like, oh, we've reached the earth floors. How do you know? The construction here is quite sturdy. Because how else would you indicate that? Plants, I guess? Okay, so this place's gimmick is clearly the damaging floor tiles. Oh. So this was just a slight, like, detour. Not, like, the next actual floor. Okay, Holy's starting to do... Really? Wow. You can counter raid on these floors. It's just nuts. Especially since all that was on is like, what, an ice lance? And what was the other chest? I don't know. I like how the enemies haven't really changed, though. Other than I'm imagining that at the end of this we're going to have to fight an ice gigas. You know, just a guess. Ice gloves, ice lance. So, definite theme here. Oh crap, that's a lot of enemies. There's the stairs up and there's a chest. Do I really care about the chest? Better question, is this the actual stairs up? Or is this another cul-de-sac? Ow, 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 ow. Apparently you can't get into encounters on the spiky floors, though. Like, you take damage by the step, but... you don't actually trigger... encounters on it. It's interesting. Cast Blizzard on the bombs. Freeze the bombs! Snake, you have to freeze the bombs! A nice sword. Get out of my way, lizard. But you can save up to 15% above. You make good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Yeah, no. Ice Gigas? Ice Gigas. See, there's like, as a single target spell there, it's very clear. Am I just murdering all these people? A Malboro Terra. Oh, there's your indication that we're on the Earth floor. One of the enemies has an Earth-related name. I was honestly expecting it to be like, since they're mages, like the whole thing is they're like mage based, I was kind of hoping that it was like the dungeon was going to be like fire, ice, lightning, and then that's it, because, you know, that's the 3 core mage spells. Thunder, blizzard, and fire. But they're probably going to go for the 4 element types that like were in the first game. The earth, water, air, and fire. Hello, door. I hate you. So much. Proceed to go down. Okay, leads us this way. There's a lot of imps. They're having a party, man. You're just killing their mood. I'm sorry, you've thrown off the imp party's mood. Uh-huh. Well, we're officially breaking the 5-floor rule at this point. On the upside, we haven't run into any, like, spiky earth floors or anything yet. I am going to sort. Really? It only restores 30 MP? Well, whatever. I can use it still. Just gotta remember to leave Maria with some MP, because we don't want to get stuck at the top of the tower. Oh! You make good progress and etc, etc, etc. You already fought the other two guys. You know what I'm gonna say. Let's fight! Oh, it was thunder! Maybe I got my wish! Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Apparently had less than 270 health. Flare! So what do we think? Double dungeon? Is it going to be 10 floors? How much money do I have? Oh! Over $500,000. Oh, now we got ice lizards up in here. Why weren't you guys on the ice floor? Alright, here we go. Heal everybody up! Teach Maria Flare. So it's like cures amnesia. Have we even run across anything that puts amnesia on you? Absorbs MP. Yes. Temporarily raise attack. Kills foes instantly. Hardly ever works. Petrifies foe. Hardly ever works. Scourge deals poison damage? I didn't know that. Show me what Flare looks like. If everybody else doesn't kill the lizard first. They probably will. Like that. Okay, there's a chest here. With Devil's Bloom guarding it. Holy on you. Flare on all of you. Show me it! Ooh. Cool looking spell. Another flare tome. I just killed like 4 of you. You're not a threat. And my gut, which has never lied to me before, I might add, is telling me that this is the door I want. I was right! Thank you, gut. I'm gonna give you Cheetos later. Maybe some ice cream. Ooh, ice cream with Cheetos on top. That sounds disgusting. Ninth floor. Hourglass. I am assuming that cures stop. Now we gotta let her level up her spells. Almost to the top of the tower. I got a good feeling about it at this point. We seem to be out of the elemental areas. Which means that there's probably going to be a big boss. It's going to be like Super Gigas. Something. Omega Gigas. Ultima Gigas. Since it's, you know, the Ultima Tome. So are these the vampire girls that everybody on the internet's been going nuts about? They're like super tall. I mean, because look at the size of us, and then look at the size of them comparatively, and right, that's what people like, the tall vampire ladies. Is Resident Evil 8 a Final Fantasy II reference? Think about it. Whoa! I think this is the first time we've actually fought a dragon. Like how Geico's is going to kill it. Oh, he doesn't. More than 2,000 health. This is a legit boss. Like, no joke. Not more than 4,000 health. 3,000 health, maybe? Hard to say. Oh, we got the door problem again, because, you know, after that very successful psych out, we couldn't just let it go. We had to bring it back more. There is one theme running throughout this game, it's doors. Doors are to this game what the floor was to Ultima 3. Four, 2. I can't see the back yet. I'm going to guess that I did this right. Usually you can see the entire room when it's a dummy one. Yep, I did it right on the first try. Yay! No! No! Bullshit! Bullshit! How did he get here? We had the masks, we had the rod, everyone else got eaten by... How? I've been waiting for you, Firion. Oh, excuse me. Not his voice. I've been waiting for you, Firion. Though I've managed to reach the seal, the magic binding it appears to be extremely strong. I will concentrate every bit of power I have on the door. If it is enough, the seal should shatter. If not, I will die. Everyone agree to me dying? Good! Why were you waiting for us for this? I'm kind of curious, like, why did you need us? And how did you get up here? Come here, come here! Oh no! Rickard is like, oh no, who is this? Minwu! Go through the door. You must take Ultima. Do not grieve. This was my destiny. Minwu. Yoda, out! Wouldn't it be great if you found out that those teleporting away were actually like the Empire? Like secretly like stealing all the bodies to turn them into like super soldier zombies? The crystal responds. I bestow upon thee the power of burning flame. Your strength increases. The crystal responds. I bestow upon thee the quiet solitude of earth. Your spirit increases. I bestow upon thee the swiftness of the gusting wind. Your agility increases. I bestow upon thee the sparkling clarity of water. Your intelligence increases. The crystal responds, I ain't bestowing shit on you. I bestow upon thee the ultimate magic. You obtain the Ultima Tome. And a teleporter pad, which really is the true reward. Alright, so I'm guessing the next thing I have to do is take this back to Hilda now, too. Question. Sort. Is the Ultima Tome an actual spell tome? Or it is! Can I teach it to someone? I probably should wait, shouldn't I? Alright, let's head back. And all of a sudden there's like way more badass fish in this little area. I think the sea's leveled up, guys. I hate that. Right, so best way to get there is to go up through here. Yeah, I don't think you can actually get in fights in the canoe. Like, you can in the sea, in the ocean, but not in the canoe. Yo, Hildy! We got a book! Where you at? Minwoo dead! We got book! How the heck did you get here? When the storm kicked up and the ship went down, I got separated from you. I thought you were dead for sure. It's good to be wrong now and again. We thought you were dead. This is Rickard. He's your replacement. The Emperor's foul magic can control even the winds. Puft, Paloom, Altair, Gatria, all were destroyed, one after the other. And now, the Cyclone is headed for Fynn. Okay. The Emperor himself is controlling the Cyclone, I've no doubt. Cool! What do you want us to do? The ultimate magic is in our hands, but what good does it do us? I'm Gordon and I'm useless. Even the ultimate can't do anything. The Cyclone will kill us before we even have a chance to use it. Unless we sprout wings and learn to fly, I don't see how we can get into that Cyclone. I mean, the storm... Okay, that's the same. Ask about Ultima? You don't care. Items. Look, I have the Ultima Tome. Nothing happens. How is it that when I do something for you people, all of a sudden it doesn't matter as soon as I get back? God dang it. I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. We finished the tower, we got the masks, we're good. We got the Ultima Tome. And no one seems to care. As always, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give me a follow here on Twitch. You can also follow me at my blog at landofodd.net and on my YouTube channel, which is The Land of Odd. As always, these get posted in both original unedited form as well as a trimmed down form on the YouTube channel. I'm also on Twitter at Vrykirian. You can find me there. Usually they send out notifications of when I'm doing streams, as well as just vague gossip and just joking around and stuff like that. I post a lot of silly stuff. And, well, that said, I hope we're getting to the end. I think it's just at this point, it was like building to a nice pace with the getting all the stuff to defeat the Emperor, and then we get back here, and they're like, ah, that's nice. There's a Cyclone now. Like, a Cyclone? Yeah, all those towns are destroyed. Okay? Is there something I can do? No, it's hopeless. Okay. What, this came out of nowhere. You know? What? Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I gotta wrap my head around this cyclone thing.